I'm Russell Kingston, MD for the US division of Space Store. I'm here at day 3 of NeoCon 2022. My pleasure to introduce Arcadia, a new design language for the workplace, bringing timeless architecture, shapes and organic forms in a completely new product. So as we take a look behind me at the colonnade that we have, you can see that this is a very unique product. We took inspiration from some of that timeless classical architecture that we're all familiar with. The arches, the curves, the domes, things that have been around for years in architecture, we're very familiar with. We're also wanting to bring some more fluid, flexible, organic forms and shapes into the workplace. We've been hearing repeatedly from our clients that they wanted something softer, something more organic. And in an uncertain world, we need flexibility. So let me take you through and introduce you to some of the elements of Arcadia. What I want to say before we go through and look at some of this is that this is made of just 5 simple parts. So everything you see as we walk through the space, 5 simple parts: the sweep, the inverse curve, the square arch you see behind me, the archway and the corner. So let's take a look. So behind me, we see the square arch used very effectively to create a colonnade here. This makes a real sense of arrival or even a great zone division in the workplace. So as we walk through the colonnade, we can see here a gentle space division we've created here with some of the sweep pieces and corners. I'm using that soft pink. The color palette that we've used for this product references some of that classical architecture and some of those landscape forms that we've taken inspiration from. So these are very soft, gentle colors. They blend in, they're easy on the eye. As we come through the space and through this delineation that we have here, we can see another great use case for Arcadia. We've created some small alcoves here. These are great spaces just for one person or a couple of people just to tuck themselves away, to create a little acoustic nook, get out of the buzz of the workplace, and it also creates a great form within the space. As we come down deeper into the space, you can see behind me a pantheon. This is what we're calling the meeting room shape that we have here. So you can see we've got a perfect circle coming out here using these inverse curves to create a really effective archway and a real sense of arrival as you come into the space. Needless to say, the acoustics of this product are excellent. It's treated both inside and out. We've proved it absolutely through these 3 days at NeoCon with a lot of buzz, a lot of noise, and it's been a real sanctuary walking through the space. We can see over here on this display board a really good explanation of the 5 shapes that we have. So you can see here, we have the sweep, the inverse curve, the square arch, the archway, and the corner. So just those 5 shapes. And as we swing round, we can also see some of the inspiration. As we look at some of the imagery and some of the colors that we've worked with to create that timeless architecture and bring that into the workplace. So now we're just going to take a walk a bit further through the showroom. And we can see here as we come back, we're getting a different view of the colonnades here. You can see how effective this space is in creating a very dramatic space division as we come through this archway. One of the things that we've done with this product to demonstrate the simplicity is to create some 1:20 scale models, and we'll be giving some of these away free. So please drop your comments and if you'd like to know more about that. You can see here some of the shapes and forms that you can create with these models. And we've had a lot of interest in this. It's been great fun for designers and architects just to play with these pieces, join them together. Anything that you can do with these models, you can actually do in real life, which is very cool. And for such a simple product, there's endless possibilities. You really can do anything with it. It's great to see here as we've got the square arch pieces. You can pick up there, take some of the corner pieces here, and we can create, for example, we might have a space division. Then we have this square arch, and we just create one of the small private alcoves in the middle. You can see you can create long sweeping chicanes and some great other forms and spaces. So If you want to know more about this, as I say, drop some comments on the chat. The other thing is on our website, we have a customizer. So please be free to get on the website, www.spacestore.com, and check out the customizer, because you can play with this and actually create your own models, your own shapes, your own colors, and then download the models there. So please have a play. And then behind me is one of my favorite spaces personally. This is actually a chicane here. It's using a load of the different curves just to create a really interesting space. And what's great about this is these curves just draw you in. Everyone that's seen this, you just have to walk towards, you have to find out what's going on around the corner. As you come through, just creates a real sense of intrigue. And then we've got this great space around here, which just creates a nice enclave. We've found a lot of people just sheltering from the noise and buzz of the show here over these 3 days. It's a very calm oasis. And as we come back out of here, we're coming back through the colonnade piece. So you can see there, just in this small space here, we've demonstrated quite a few different use cases. But we want to see what you can do with it. We're really interested to see what designers do with this product. There's endless possibilities, as I say. It's very fluid. It's completely flexible. This whole space that you see here today was put up in just one day with 2 installers who had never done it before. So a very simple product designed to work with the flexible needs of today. So thanks for joining us. It's great to have so many of you on, and we look forward to speaking further with you about your requirements. Good day.